present over there at the event, dance event?
Well, a lot of dancers, we hope, and the general public, because the idea of Brussels Dances with Mumbai is that we create a big event with Belgians, Indians dancing together on the gateway of India. We will have a surprise from the very well-known choreographer from Mumbai, Ashley Lobo. We're very happy to have been able to work with him, preparing our Moderne, which is the first part of Brussels Dances with Mumbai, where we will bring choreographies specially made for our project by Belgian choreographers, contemporary dance choreographers, who are very well known in Belgium and are very happy to bring their work for more or less the first time to Mumbai. They're choreographies that have been made specially for our Moderne, and they are very good fun to do, and we will be teaching everybody, the general public, how to dance them between 6 p.m. and around 8 p.m. and then we'll have a DJ set and a big party.
Okay, so how many types of dances you are going to show at the event?
Show is the wrong word. People are going to be dancing them.
Okay.
It's not a performance. It's really a participatory dance project. And there will be an introduction by, and it's a little bit of a surprise, prepared by the Ashley Lobo Company and the Academy. And then we will be teaching a choreography by a Belgian choreographer called Sidi Larbi-Cherkaoui. He's very well known. He's also worked with Beyoncé. And then a last choreography by another Belgian choreographer called Wim van de Keibus, difficult to pronounce even for me. And his choreography is fast and punchy.
Okay, so what are preparations you have done till now?
Well, we've been working today with Ashley Lobo and his dancers, fantastic dancers, teaching them our choreographies, and later tomorrow we will be learning also the surprise flash mob that he's going to be preparing also for the beginning of the project.
Okay, so how does the idea came up in your mind to come to India and teach every Indian the different types of dance forms like which is performed in Belgium?
Well, we feel that Indians have dance in their blood. It's something that you do very spontaneously. You're very all talented, and it was also because it's a very important occasion for Belgians, this particular moment, because it's during the state visit of the King and Queen of Belgium. And although Belgium is a very small country, we have a lot of very interesting contemporary dance choreographers. And in a way, it was also a project that the powers that be chose to represent Belgium on the gateway of India, and a project that seemed to marry all our wishes to hold hands and dance together, and also demonstrate the interesting choreographies that we have back home in Belgium. And our desire also was to get to know the Ashley Lobo Company and work together with them.
Okay, so why only Ashley Lobo Company?
Well, at the beginning we know that there's a lot of dance happening in Mumbai and in India, and he's a choreographer that we felt also shared a spirit with our project Moderne, because he works both in the more commercial Bollywood scene and yet also runs a very active contemporary dance company. And our wish with the Moderne is also to bring contemporary dance to a wider audience, and we felt there was a certain spirit that we shared with Ashley. And also he's a similar generation to Wim van de Keibus, for example, so I'm sure he's also a little bit familiar with dance within Europe, and we felt that it would be a super way to mix our experiences. We know that there are other fantastic choreographers also in Mumbai that work in the contemporary dance field.
Okay.
It's difficult to choose.
Okay, you know any about your favorite Indian choreographer?
Well, we're discovering now all sorts of things being here, and we hope we'll have time to look, and I daren't say which one would be my favorite. We're waiting for recommendations as well.
Okay, so when you spoke about Ashley, about your Belgium dance event, so what was his first reaction?
Well, I think Ashley immediately understood what we were trying to achieve. I think in his work in general terms, he also feels that dance can be a benefit to everybody, whether or not they're trained, or even, as is the case in Belgium, they're slightly inhibited about dancing, that it can bring a lot to a lot of people, and that, the contemporary dance world is not necessarily something that elitist or yeah, boring, that it can be opened up to a general public.
Okay, as you know, Ashley is going on the world tour in different country to teach the different dance form. So you would like to invite him to Belgium to.
That would be fabulous. I mean, already I saw the beginning of a Kathak class here, and the dancers are very, very talented and beautiful. And I know our dancers will be very interested in learning all sorts of things from the company. And when we come for more rehearsals next month, we want to also exchange with the company and have workshops with them. And I think there's a lot that we can give each other.
Okay, so final message to the viewers you want to say?
Well, just please make sure that you are there on the Gateway of India at 6 o'clock on the 9th of November. I think there is going to be a Facebook page where people have to click in and say that they're coming, and that information will be broadcast very widely very soon.
Okay, so any website or something you want to say how they can book the passes and all?
We will let you know as soon as possible. That's not quite been decided yet.
Okay, thank you.
I hope you can cut all the waffly bits.
ये हिंदी का गाना है?
हाँ हिंदी का.
तो कैसे करवाएंगे उनको वो सब पढ़ के
Rolling.
Hey Bahat, he must say Barahawa, dance event, Honiwala Mai, Moderne, 9th November, 6 p.m. Mehoka. Ke Mehoka.
फिर से करेंगे वन वन
Rolling. Roll.
Hey Bahat, he masti sisara Barahawa, dance event, Honiwala Mai, Moderne, 9th November, 6 p.m., Gateway of India. Mehoka.
थैंक यू